fighting by my side.
Everyone all right? Okay.
Knuckles. Broken. You accept who you are!
Let your move!
What is that? Will you tell me your name?
P10. Where did it go? No. Alicia. Fuck!
Oh, Glory. Thank you, mon ami.
Care to explain? Your father.
I don't think of him as my father anymore.
Still, why didn't you just tell us?
Because it's private. And it's painful and it's none of your business. I cut ties with him decades ago.
Lying by omission is still lying.
I've told you everything you need to know.
I'd rather make that determination for myself.
I think we can all understand where each other's coming from, right? He hasn't steered us wrong yet. But we're a team now. And we won't get very far if we don't trust each other.
Family's complicated.
Old friend, you've traveled miles, spinning in circles, your blind eyes on the dial, stripping off.
The stories say that Gestrels reincarnate. Is that true? Can you bring Noko back?
Partially. We can bring Noko back to life. But not all of Noko will return. It will be a different Noko. The one you knew is gone.
I'm so very sorry, my friend. And all for naught. The Painter's heart was in that manor, and now it's gone. We have no way to access the monolith.
Expedition 58 seemed to think you knew another way.
What?
We found 58 and their journals.
So that's how you... I wasn't hiding it. If that's what you're implying. It's a dead end.
Wait, what are you talking about?
There's someone else who can help us. Excuse me. Is it true? Can you make a weapon that can pierce the barrier? Do you need something from the Axons? Do you need their hearts?
Look, to create this weapon, he needs enormous amounts of pure chroma, which is way beyond what we can get from Nevrons. The only source are Axons, yes. But like I said, that's a dead end. It's impossible.
Why? What are Axons?
They're massive creatures living on islands around the monolith. They're much stronger and much more dangerous than Nevrons. I can't die, and I still couldn't take them down.
Yet we found the corpse of one in Old Lumiere, so it's possible.
I don't know how that one died. But I'm telling you, listen to me, please. Our chances of taking them down without you lot dying are close to zero.
Close, but not zero. Death is coming either way. And as expeditioners, if we die fighting.
Wonderful pep talk.
I know.
All right, if we're going to fight the Axons, then let's be smart about it.
What do you mean?
I've had a few rough encounters with the Axons. There are 3 located on islands around the monolith, and we need at least 2 hearts to get enough chroma. One lives on a mountain too high for us to reach, so that one's out. We should start with the one to the west of the monolith. It's already been weakened by previous expeditions, right?
Yeah, good idea. Maximize our chances.
Or we embrace the challenge and pick the one in the east.
I like your spirit.
Thank you.
Did you listen to what I just said?
All these years and you've never defeated.
They're kind of tough.
And do you think our chances are...
I didn't think you cared.
Lune and I have less than a year. Story time? Come on. You've been alive for over 60.
Over 100 years, actually.
You're 100 years...
All right, all right. Let me think. Okay.
Oh. Your hair? That's a bit literal on the dark and personal.
Hey, I'm sharing a heartfelt secret here.
Please.
Sometime after the fracture, my hair turned completely white, like an old man. Luckily, the Gestural village has a hairstylist quite skilled in color treatments.
Lucky.
But he's always napping when I get there, and his apprentice always mucks things up. I'm lucky my hair's not purple this time.
Purple could be fun.
So?
That was hardly dark or...
White hair? Old man, I'm revealed.
All you've revealed is that you're vain, and that you're...
Vain? Hey, I'm not the one with all the bracelets and rings.
Actually, my students made these bracelets for me. Because chances are...
Not necessarily.
I'm an optimist. But I'm also a real... My youngest student is 6. Her parents will gommage when she's 12, and she herself won't live. Her parents did the maths. They'll have 12 years as a family. These are the choices. The earlier you have children, the more time you get to share with them, the more life they'll get to live. And every year...
You're shortening your child's life.
Precisely.
You don't have any children, though.
No, I don't. One of my friends, Sophie, said it best. She said she loves her children so much. The best thing is not to have them. See?
Yeah, you've set the bar high.
Come back with a better story.
Lune. Okay. My fellow night owl.
Night owl?
You never seem to sleep.
I sleep. I sleep enough.
What keeps you up?
What doesn't keep me up?
From one insomniac to another.
Sometimes it's like I pick up a puzzle. The talking Neverons. The ones that seem to have... I'm trying to make sense of the... I know there's an important piece of the puzzle there.
I've talked to a few. They mostly spout nonsense.
Maybe you weren't asking the right questions.
Well, I'm certainly not as experienced as you.
What about you, my fellow knight?
Oh, you know, weight of the world, the torch.
Oh, a funny night owl. Come on, I just...
You did, didn't you?
Feels even nicer when people receive...
Sleep is not very restful for me. I used to have horrible dreams, but somehow it was what...
Fascinating. So, you would... I should observe you next time.
Well, that's not creepy.
Precisely.
Well, it's not like we have private rooms here, so... Sure. Knock yourself out.
For science.
Right. Ready for the act? What was it like for you?
Aside from being a sad and lonely... although technically,
How old were you?
I was... They never wanted kids. And they definitely... Yeah, then they died. And I bounced around from family to family. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I was...
I was a bit... I used to have lots of nightmares and talk to myself.
Nah, if that's weird, then we're all weird. Actually, I kind of think everyone...
Well, I was a weird kid and...
Even Gustav's.
Kind of. It's why he and his sister took me in. But I guess Gustav and Emma used to be weird kids too.
See? What's something you like?
Wandering around the building, nobody wanted me for any of the fancy apprenticeships. So I got stuck as a runner for the warehouse, but that turned out to be kind of nice. I got to go everywhere in the city.
Yeah?
The Hanging Gardens. Do you miss Luke?
Not just the place, but everything about that time. The festivals, the gardens, dancing the night without home is gone.
You have us now?
Yeah. So, you want to dance?
Maybe us see.
I'm sorry, mon vieux.
I know.
I'm ready.
When the time is right.
Polishing your collection of Nev legs?
Yes.
Beautiful is a word that one could use. Why do you need to polish them anyway?
A warrior must be prepared for battle. And battle...
Mental, eh?
Imagine you're a Nevron, charging toward you, brandishing the well-polished and gleaming leg. Think of the intimidation.
True. I wouldn't want to battle anyone who's using your hairy foot as a club. More for the smell than the intimidation.
And then I transform into one of them. Ha! Intimidation and confusion. From that alone, the battle is already won.
Oh, you're right. I feel thoroughly intimidated.
You should try it. Even though you can't transform. Look, aren't they beautiful?
That's... all right, I think you've got the intimidation factor. We wouldn't want to be so intimidating that the Nevs run away, right?
Fair point. I'll have...
The cleanup, eh? Want to go intimidate some stalacts?
Yes, well, that... But maybe later. I really need to finish...
All right, then. Come on, move over and hand me an extra cloth. Let's get these legs shining so bright they blind up. Esky,
I'm stinking mad.
about
That was mean. I thought he cared. Renoir's not being Renoir.
he's not. I know, buddy. Enjoying the stars.
Stars are the apples of the sky.
I love the way you see them.
Oh, that constellation looks like Francois.
Yeah, it's not grumpy enough.
He's not grumpy. He's just sad. He misses Claire. Enfant used to be all wee, but now he's all
We?
yes, wee. Back in the day, when there was nothing in the world except the four of us flying around on adventures.
I see. And how come you're not grumpy like Francois?
I am grumpy.
Oh.
I too am but I'm also wee. So the wee balances the
You might say you're a bit, wee-woo, then.
You really get me, Bert.
I'm a bit, wee-woo myself. Although I'm a bit more woo than wee. Hey, that one looks a little like Minoko.
Oh, and if you squint and sort of scrunch up your face, that one next to it looks.
Yeah.
majestic